Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an update video on my health because I finally got a diagnosis for my Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and yeah, I just kind of wanted to talk about like the type I have and just kind of like what's been going on with my health lately, since I haven't really done a video about my health in a little while. So yeah, so let's get into it. I've been waiting for my appointment with a geneticist to hopefully get a diagnosis for Ehlers-Danlos. Yeah, I've been waiting since like last April, and on April 10th of this year I went and finally got to see him, so that was a very long-awaited and exciting appointment. And yeah, during the appointment we kind of went over like my family history, and we did like the Batten scale test, and we kind of just went over like a lot of my symptoms and what's been going on with my health. And overall the doctor concluded that I do have Ehlers-Danlos and I have the hypermobility type. I was very happy after that appointment that I finally have a diagnosis. I mean, it feels like a huge weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I am so happy that I could finally say, yes, I have Ehlers-Danlos, like to other doctors or people, instead of being like, oh, you know, I think I have this, but I'm not sure. At least now I can have a definite yes, I have Ehlers-Danlos and I have the hypermobility type. So it's not just kind of like an if, it's a definite yes. So, yeah, going into that appointment, I wasn't really sure what the doctors were going to say, because I know a lot of symptoms for Ehlers-Danlos also are like the same symptoms as Lyme disease, like a lot of the joint pain and the bone pain and like pain like everywhere. So sorry, I got like really out of breath just from talking. Whew, just need a second to breathe. But yeah, so I totally lost what I was talking about. I was talking about, oh, so how the Ehlers-Danlos symptoms are similar to the Lyme symptoms. So what I was really hoping for was the doctors say this is all chronic Lyme disease, and hopefully as treatment goes on with that like the joint pain and everything will go away. But that was not the case, and I do have Ehlers-Danlos. But I am so happy that I finally have a diagnosis. Huge weight off my shoulders, huge relief. So yeah, so I was very happy after that appointment. And yeah, and I'm also very excited because I'm not going to be put on any meds for the Ehlers-Danlos, which I'm super happy about because I'm not really like a medicine person. I'm more of like a natural, like, I don't like to take a lot of like antibiotics and medicines and things like that. And my geneticist was saying that they actually have seen that a lot of the medicines that they were giving people with Ehlers-Danlos wasn't really like giving them a better quality of life, but they noticed that the people who are exercising actually had a better quality of life. So my doctor told me was that I should be exercising and take ibuprofen when like the pain gets really bad, and I think that is so amazing. I'm so happy that he didn't want to put me on any medicines, and that exercise is the key. So I'm super happy about that. And my doctor was saying to do like swimming and pool exercises because I also have POTS. So the water helps like compress like all your body. So it's really hard for me to do exercises in general, but like exercises that are like standing up, he said to not do those. And that's probably when I do like the Stairmaster or like walk on the treadmill, I get like super pale and like my lips turn blue, and like I have to stop. Like I feel like I need to sit down. I feel like I can't breathe. So he was saying that's probably due to the POTS, and that I should try doing water exercises or exercises where I'm sitting down, such as the recumbent bike, which is great because I did that like a couple times before. So just the other day I went to the gym and did 30 minutes on a recumbent bike, which is a huge thing for me because before I wasn't even getting out of bed, let alone like feeling like I want to go exercise and go do stuff. So I'm super happy that I got out and exercised. And for the treatment for my Ehlers-Danlos, they want me to get I think it's 80% of my heart rate. So they want my heart rate at 160 for 30 minutes, and they want me to do that 5 times a week. So I will try and reach that goal, and be doing that, because if it'll definitely help, like, that's all I want. So yeah, and I also started doing physical therapy for my neck and shoulders, and that's been going really well. I feel like a lot, like, very sore in like my shoulders and neck area, but like a good sore, like a muscle sore, not really like a joint and bone problem. So that's been going really good. Let's see. Oh, for my Lyme treatment, we kind of changed that up a little bit. I recently, maybe about like a week ago, I stopped taking antibiotics just because we thought, well, I've been on antibiotics since October of like what is it, of 2016, yeah. And I've been having like a ton of like stomach issues. Like every like food I eat has been like bothering me, and I get super bloated, and it's just like super uncomfortable, and I have stomach pain. So we decided to stop the antibiotics just because I feel like that isn't helping at all. That kind of just like ruins your stomach, and my stomach's already like messed up as it is. So we stopped that, and I'm hoping that that'll really help my whole stomach and stuff, which I'm seeing a difference just in like the past 2 weeks. First off, I've been doing a low oxalate diet because I notice a lot of foods with oxalates really like bloat me and make my stomach hurt, and I just don't feel good. I feel like I can't move. I just feel disgusting after I eat like high oxalate foods. So I tried doing the low oxalate diet, and I feel like I got less bloated. I didn't feel as crappy, and I felt like I felt a little bit like motivated. Like I didn't feel like I had to like sit down right after I ate. I felt like I could actually go and do stuff. So yeah, so that's kind of a really tricky diet just because it's so limited, but I think it's worth it, which sometimes I get really frustrated. Like I just like really crave the certain like foods that I can't eat anymore, but yeah, but I'm just trying to stick with this diet until hopefully or that I notice like a difference, because yesterday I kind of like cheated a little bit with the oxalates because we made tacos at home, and I had like the corn shell or whatever. And I noticed it didn't bother me after, which I was really surprised, because a while ago, like I couldn't eat, like corn would bother me so bad. I'd get like so bloated, my stomach would like hurt so bad. So I was kind of like really happy and a little bit like shocked that like it didn't really bother me at all. Like I kind of felt like the usual I feel after eating, like nothing too like drastic or anything. So I'm thinking and hoping that the low oxalate diet and cutting out the antibiotics is helping. So yeah, so that's pretty good. Okay, and then for the Lyme like treatment, so I cut out the antibiotics, and then I did start the IVIGs, which is I go to my Lyme specialist and I get what is it? Glutathione, magnesium, vitamin C, zinc. I think that's it, but I get it through an IV. And I do get some weird symptoms like during that process, like while I'm getting it. I usually get like a really bad headache, and I feel kind of dizzy, and the zinc and glutathione really burned my arm, and I got like a weird tight feeling, and that was really uncomfortable and not really fun. But we diluted it down like the next time I did it. So yeah, so I'm hoping that'll help kick this Lyme's butt, and hopefully I'll be getting better soon. I think August is the 8-month mark for when my Lyme specialist said like my treatment should be over. So I'm hoping by August I'll feel I'll feel better. I really hope. Well, for Lyme at least, and then I'll still have the Ehlers-Danlos and POTS and stuff. But we'll just see. But I just wanted to give you guys an update on kind of what's been going on health-wise, and yeah, so if you guys have like any questions or anything, feel free to comment down below or message me, and I really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and like, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.